Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your Capricorn season general reading. This message may apply if you have Pisces as your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. I was just shuffling, but my reading got interrupted. So I'm just gonna start this over. I already pulled the cards. I just think it's funny because the first two cards that flew out were the Hanged Man in reverse and the Moon in reverse, and both of these cards are associated with Pisces. And I always think it's funny when I'm reading for a sign and like their cards fly out. So let's get into it. We have Temperance at the bottom of the deck, which I always use as like the overall vibe of the season. It's interesting because I just read for Aquarius, and Aquarius also had Temperance at the bottom of the deck. So this card is all about finding balance and moderation and, work, fun, friendship, family, like emotions, logic, like just everything in your life. It's about finding a balance. And so I feel like this Capricorn season, you're kind of gonna have to, balance things in your life more, because I feel like for a while you've been feeling stuck. And Pisces is a water sign, so you guys are very intuitive and ruled by your emotions. And so when you do feel things this strongly, it's kind of hard to move forward or take action for things that you want in your life because you're so stuck in this cycle of feeling something. And so like with the Hanged Man in reverse, you might have felt powerless for a while or paralyzed. I feel like you've been taking this time to really reflect and meditate, and you're so used to being like stopped and really thinking about things and feeling through things, which is great. It's really good to process our emotions. But I feel like you've been going through this for quite some time, and it could be good to, speak to someone else, or just add more fun or more outside perspectives in your life, because I feel like you've been kind of in your shell. Like I know when Pisces feel, I don't want to say hurt, but it's very, like if you feel one thing, it's very comfortable for you guys to kind of just retreat and spend time with yourself. And so like the Hangman reverse, and then we have the Moon reverse, which also I don't say the dark side of the moon, Pink Floyd, but like the Moon in reverse, it's kind of like, it's not even so much your intuition anymore. It's more like your subconscious fears and your anxiety and like all the worst things, all of your dark thoughts and like things that you're afraid of happening. These can be rising to the surface, and so you're kind of projecting that onto things that haven't even happened yet, and people that like haven't even proved to you that they are like a negative force in your life. Like things that haven't even happened yet and things that could be good for you, you're just like not in a place to see things as they fully are, or like not see the positive sides of things. Like I feel like you've just been so hurt from like a recent heartbreak. It doesn't even have to be a romantic relationship. It could be, but I just feel like there was some sort of loss or some recent heartache, and that's kind of put this like damper, put this like sadness and like this pain in your heart, and it's kind of just like stopped you from experiencing the full range of emotions that life has to offer, because you've just felt so stuck and really just like sitting with this sad emotion. And we have the Page of Wands in reverse. And so upright, this is someone who, is kind of looking to the future, and maybe they don't have everything figured out yet, but they're excited to just like put one foot in front of the other and just kind of figure things out and, take the next step, even if you don't know where that leads. Just having that energy and that desire. And in reverse, I feel like it's very difficult for you right now to kind of pick yourself up and put yourself out there, because of this like stagnant energy. We also have the Eight of Wands in reverse, and so I feel like something that you wanted, something that you've been trying to manifest, it could feel like it's been coming in kind of slowly, or maybe not at all. It just feels like everything that you're putting out into the world, or that you think that you want, or you're saying you want, it just doesn't seem to be happening for you. And so it could be a frustrating feeling. But just know that rejection is redirection. And so anytime something seems like it's not happening for you, maybe it just wasn't the right fit for you, and there's something better that's destined for you. And I feel like next card we have the Strength in reverse, so this Leo energy. I feel like when you have this self-doubt, or just this you're lacking this self-confidence and this belief in self, it feels like nothing is working out for you. And so I feel like the big theme of Capricorn season that I'm hearing is you just kind of have to find your way back to yourself again, and just doing the things that make you feel good. And even if it's pushing you out of your comfort zone, just knowing that this too shall pass, and feelings are temporary, and like emotions happen for us to experience and then pass through, and then there's something else, and their learning experience. And I feel like Pisces especially have the propensity is not the word I'm thinking of, tendency to like dwell on something, or like the victim complex, and like, oh, like, why is this happening to me, like I'm in so much pain, like the world's out to get me. And I'm here to tell you right now, like that's simply not the case. Like, yes, we all get our feelings hurt, and things maybe don't work out the way we want them to, but we could either just give up entirely and just stay in our shell the rest of our lives, or we can work through this and put those feelings aside, and just slowly start to go out into the world and do things that make us feel good. Because nothing lasts forever, and Pisces is a mutable sign, so you guys know all about like change and adapting to things. And so yeah, with Temperance, you're just this season trying to find balance and find your footing in the world again, so that when the new year comes around, you can really like dive headfirst into things that you want to do. Because I feel like it's very hard to start something new when your heart's not in it. And so I feel like a lot of healing, heart chakra healing, needs to take place. And so I feel like it would benefit you guys this Capricorn season to kind of look into like just Google like heart chakra healing, and just doing things that make you feel better, and feel understood, and knowing that you're not alone in how you feel and in your experience. And sometimes it is better to just talk it out with someone, or to do the things that make you feel happy. So I hope this reading resonated, and catch you next time. Okay.